Your Honor. All rise. Season 3, Episode 2, Part 4. Yes, sir. All clear. You may be seated. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Pennsylvania College Basketball Court, or the PCBC for short. This is Season 3, Episode 2, Part 4 out of 5 of this wonderful podcast here on YouTube. Seasons 1 and 2 can be found in the under my Instagram page, which the link is in my bio page at the Honorable Judge Noah, or you can search me up on YouTube as NWS1999. Today is part 4 out of 5 of the roster videos for this upcoming season. Parts 1 through 3 we talked about over the last 3 days, which dealt with the Eastern Division of the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference. Today and tomorrow's episodes we'll be discussing the rosters from the Western Division. Part 1 we talked about on Monday, discussed the rosters for Kutztown, Commonwealth University of Bloomsburg, and Commonwealth University of Mansfield. Tuesday's episode was on Shippensburg, Lock Haven, and Millersville's rosters for this year. And then yesterday's episode, part 3, was the rosters for Shepherd, East Stroudsburg, and Westchester. Today, in part 4, we'll be discussing the rosters this year for Pitt Johnstown, Penn West Clarion, Seton Hill, and IUP. Tomorrow, we will conclude the roster videos by going over Slippery Rock, my alma mater, Edinboro, Penn West Edinboro, Penn West Cal, and Gannon. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so we can keep this wonderful podcast rocking and rolling. Hit that like button, and don't forget to leave a comment in this comment section down below. So with that being said, let's get started with part 4 out of 5. So tomorrow we will be releasing the final episode. Before we get to season episode 3, which we'll be filming within the next week, right before the 2025-2026 PSAC men's basketball season begins. So let's start with the rosters. The first team we're going to be talking about today is the University at Pittsburgh of Johnstown Mountain Cats. Last year, the Mountain Cats went 11-16 overall and finished with a conference record of 7-13. They were dead last in the PSAC West for the second straight season. Number of departures for Pitt, the players for the Mountain Cats departing, they have 4 players from last year's roster that will not be with them this year. Those are Sean Dillon, Tyler Belinsky, Ryan Smith, and Elijah Scheckler. Along with IUP, they had the second least amount of players that departed from their team last season. Only Shippensburg had the fewest with 3. So Pitt Johnstown, they have 20 players on their roster for this upcoming season. 15 of them are actually on their roster as their starting players, and they have 5 red shirts. So to start off, we're going to start off with the red shirts, and then we'll go to the actual players for their roster. We start off with a 6'2" guard in red shirt from Cleveland, Ohio. He played his high school ball at Lutheran West, Jake Callow. Now, next we have a 6'5" forward from Gibsonia, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Deer Lakes, Nathaniel Moore. Next we have a 5'11" guard from Winter Garden, Florida. Played his high school ball at the First Academy, Fernando Nieves Font. Next we have a 6'3" guard from Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Central Columbia, Hank Roche. And then the last red shirt for the Mountain Cats is a 6'6" forward from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball in Moon area, Carter Tumulty. And now the roster, the 15 players that make up the Mountain Cats main roster. We start off with number 0, a 6'1" guard and freshman from Austintown, Ohio. Played his high school ball at Austintown Finch, Marcel Finkley. Number 1, Pitt Johnstown's best player in my opinion, coming back for this season. The 6'5" guard / forward and sophomore from Berea, Kentucky. Played his high school ball in Madison Southern, Jay Rose. Number 2, 6'2" guard and junior from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Aquinas Academy, Vinny Cugini. Number 3, 6'2" guard and redshirt freshman from Berlin, Pennsylvania. plays high school ball at Berlin Brothers Valley. Craig Jarvis. Number 4, 6'3" guard and freshman from Berwick, Australia. Played his high school ball at Berwick College. Cedric Rault. Number 5 is a 6'3" guard and junior from Irwin, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Norwin. Before playing at Pitt Johnstown, he played college basketball at the former D2 PSAC West school known as Mercyhurst University. Adam Belinsky. Number 7, a 6'9" forward and freshman from Nelson, New Zealand. Played his high school ball at Nelson College. Adam Barton. Number 8, 6'3" guard and senior from Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Gateway and is the brother of legendary Mountain Cat John Paul Kronka. Younger brother is Will Kronka. Hard to believe he's actually a senior and he's graduating this year. Feels like yesterday. I just saw him at the KCAC as a freshman talking to his older brother. Moving on. Number 10, a 6'2" guard and sophomore from Windber, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Windber area. Tanner Barkley. Number 11, a 6' guard and redshirt freshman from Glenshaw, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Shaler area. Keegan Smetanka. Number 12, a 6'4" guard / forward and redshirt freshman from Verona, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Riverview. Nate Sprojkar. Number 13, a 6'2" guard and redshirt freshman from Pleasant Hills, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Thomas Jefferson. Noah Prosser. Number 22 is a 6'5" guard and freshman from Cleveland, Ohio. Plays high school ball at Lutheran West. And he's the brother of redshirt Jake Kello. 22 is Ryan Kalo. Number 32, 6'8" forward and junior from Mansfield, Ohio. Plays high school ball at Lexington. Before playing at Pitt Johnstown, he played college basketball at Capital Ohio University. Baden Forup. And number 50 is a 6'8" forward and redshirt junior from Northport, New York. Played his high school ball at Northport. Nick Watts. That coach for the Mountain Cats is the legendary Bob Rukavina. His assistant coaches are Patrick Grubbs, Shane Phillips, and Fred Moba. Moving on to the team that finished in 7th place in the PSAC West last season. That would be my beloved girlfriend's alma mater of Clarion, now commonly known as the Penn West Clarion, the Golden Eagles. Penn West Clarion last season finished with a record of 12-14 and a conference record of 7 wins and 7-13. The players that departed for the Golden Eagles last year were Jalen Shippen, Cam Kearney, now going by Cam Wilds, transferred to Robert Morris, Dev Vazwani, Josiah Dow, Braden Jones, David Marshall, Traden Gray, and Malik Mbaye. So the Golden Eagles have 15 players on their roster this season, starting off with number 0, a 6' guard and senior from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Plays high school ball at both James Monroe and Covenant College Prep. Before playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at Bryant and Stratton in Virginia. Ricky Good Wright. Number 1, 6'5" guard and senior from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Central Dauphin. Justice Easter. Number 2, a 6'6" guard and freshman from Claysville, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at McGuffey. Aiden Cunningham. Number 3, 6'6" forward and sophomore from Rockville, Maryland. Plays high school ball at T.S. Wooten. Before playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at St. Mary's College. Yasin Idrissa. Number 4, 6' guard and senior from Gainesville, Virginia. Plays high school ball at Patriot. Before playing college basketball at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at Mount Olive. Trey Nelson. Number 5, 6'5" guard and senior from Hampton, Virginia. Plays high school ball at Catholic. Before playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at Missouri State West Plains. Kendon Peebles. Number 10, 6'7" forward and junior from Houston, Texas. Plays high school ball at William B. Travis. Before playing playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at McLennan in Texas. Cam Crockett. Number 11, 6' guard and junior from Akron, Ohio. Plays high school ball at Barberton. Ben Huth. Number 13, a 6'1" guard and redshirt sophomore from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Shippensburg. Before playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at Susquehanna College. Jaden Statham. Number 14, a 6'5" guard and redshirt junior from Venetia, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Peters Township. Before playing college basketball at Penn West Clarion, he played at Pace University. Gavin Cote. Number 20, Clarion's best player in my opinion, is 6'5" forward and redshirt junior from Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Shippensburg. Before playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at Penn West, California, Pennsylvania. Jeremy Thomas II. Number 22 is 6'1" guard and freshman from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball in Manheim Township. Caden Young. Number 23 is 6'10" forward and junior from Hermitage, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at the IMG Academy in Florida. Before playing at Penn West Clarion, he played college basketball at Winthrop University in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And is an incoming transfer from Slippery Rock University, Michael Moore. 32, a 6'3" guard and freshman from Waupun, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Shenango High School. And he was actually one of my field students just 2 years ago when I did my observation studies as a field student teacher at Shenango High School. He is the younger brother of SRU alumni Colin McQuiston. Number 32 is Brody McQuiston. And number 33 is a 6'5" forward and freshman from Allentown, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Parkland, Zaire Smaltz. The head coach for the Golden Eagles is Damian Pitts. His assistant coach is Mike McCready. Volunteer assistant coach is Ewing Musa. And grad assistant coach is Trey Erdman. Next, in sixth place last year with a record of 16-14 overall and an 8-12 record in conference play, we have the Seton Hill Griffins, located in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. So the Griffins, they have their players that departed were Ryan Mice, Finian Hutchinson, Gage Lattimore, Aaron Garcia Square, Casper Martinson, Solomon Hughes, Andrew Samoa, Carter Anderson, Noah Wright, and Aiden Finkel. So the Griffins now this year, they have 17 players on their roster for this upcoming season. Starting off with number 0, a 5'10" guard and junior from Export, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Penn Trafford, Noah Wright. Number 1, a 6'2" guard / forward and senior from New Kensington, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at Burrell High School, Brandon Corey. Number 2, a 6'2" guard and freshman from Dallas, Texas. Played his high school ball also at the IMG Academy in Florida, Krish Patel. Number 3, a 6'1" guard and freshman from Norfolk, Virginia. Plays high school ball at Massa Newton Military Academy, Rashad Williams. Number 4, a 6'3" guard and junior from Glafeda, Greece. Plays high school ball at Husak School of New York, Demetrios Skalavenitis. Number 5, 6'5" guard and freshman from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And played high school ball at Plum, the alma mater of Pat McAfee, Max Grice. Number 10, 6'8" forward and redshirt freshman from Melbourne, Australia. Played his high school ball at Mazenod College in Australia, Dean Simos. Number 11, the Griffins' best player in my opinion, is a 6'7" forward and junior from Baltimore, Maryland. Played his high school ball at the Friends School of Baltimore. He was a second team All PSAC West honorary member last season, Kendrick Curtis. Number 12 is a 6'2" guard and senior from Landover, Maryland. Played his high school ball at Eleanor Roosevelt, James Rice. Hi, Raymond. This is our wonderful Sphinx cat. He's a beauty. Number 13, a 6' guard and redshirt freshman from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Plays high school ball at Massaponax, Ben Myers. Number 14, a 6'5" forward and senior from Shelton, Connecticut. Plays high school ball at Shelton. And I believe also at Fork Union Military Academy. He's where he also played high school ball. Yep. And it is Brian Belade. Number 20, a 6'9" forward and redshirt sophomore from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Played his high school ball at the NBA Academy of Latin America. Adair Ortiz. Number 21, a 6'4" guard and freshman from Frederick, Maryland. He played his high school ball at the Virginia Academy, Matthew McLaurin. Number 23 is 6'6" forward and senior from Crown Point, Indiana. Plays high school ball at Don Bosco, Gabe Gillespie. Number 24, 6'2" guard and junior from York, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Blue Ridge School, Camden Brewer. Number 25, 6'4" guard and freshman from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Played his high school ball at the Aquinas Academy, Jacob Guillen. Number 31, 5'11" guard and freshman from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Bishop McDevitt, Gloria Malbiala. Number 33, last player for the Griffins, a 6'3" guard and freshman from State College, Pennsylvania, home to the Penn State University, and played high school ball at State College, Aiden Angus. Head coach for the Griffins is Ben Wilkins. Assistant coaches are Jamal Stokes and Drew Green. Volunteer assistants are Chris Nawadu, and Griffins icon Ryan Mice returns to the program. Assistant athletic trainer is Nicole Merkowitz, and the student social media coordinator is Madeline Flory. Raymond loves to be a part of the spotlight. Will tell you that for a fact. This may not be the only time you see him during this season. And last but not least, for the last team we'll be talking about in part 4, the moment we've all been waiting for, the team that have the hoodie on, logo in the back. We're going to be talking about them. Team that finished in 5th place last year in the PSAC West with a 14-16 record overall and an 8-12 record in conference play. That would be the IUP, or commonly known as the Indiana University of Pennsylvania Crimson Hawks. So, similar to Pitt Johnstown, they have 4 players that left from last season. Those were Denzel Cabasale, Callum McNamara, Sebastian Campbell, locally known as SIBO, and Kaba Murray, who transferred to Commonwealth University of Bloomsburg, who they will be facing on December 20th, just before the holiday break. So the Crimson Hawks have 14 players on their roster for this upcoming season, and I am very excited for this year. It should be a good year for IUP after 2 kind of disappointing years, not going to lie. But we have a very bright future ahead of us. And that all starts off with the guy who is the thumbnail of this video, and a guy I just talked to when the past couple of days, is number 1, a 5'10" guard and sophomore from Toronto, Canada. He plays high school ball at the CODE, or Code, Sports Academy in Whitby, Ontario. He is also the PSAC West, the reigning PSAC Freshman of the Year, and was a second-team All-PSAC West honoree member last year. That would be the one and only Kamani Marrero. Number 2, a 6'6" guard and sophomore from Swickley, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at both the Kiski School, just about 30 minutes south of Indiana, in the small town of Salzburg, Pennsylvania. And he also played high school ball at the Quaker Valley. Ian Herring. Number 3, one of 5 seniors for the Crimson Hawks this year. Starting off with a 6'2" guard and senior from Erie, Pennsylvania. Plays high school ball at Cathedral Prep in downtown Erie. And before playing at IUP, played college basketball at both Gannon and Albany Tech Community College. Alfonso Pickens Jr. Number 4, welcome to Indiana, 6' guard and freshman from Newcastle, Pennsylvania, just about a 30-minute drive west from Slippery Rock on PA Route 108. Played his high school ball at Newcastle Area High School. Ralphie Blundo. Number 5, this is a guy that I'm very, very, very happy is coming back finally. He's fully healthy. And he is a 6'3" guard and redshirt senior from Harlem, New York. Played his high school ball at St. Raymond in the Bronx. He will make his return finally after missing all of last year, recovering from a torn ACL that he suffered all the way back in December of 2023 against Bloomsburg. Dallas Dillard, the heart and soul of the Crimson Hawks. Number 10, a 6'7" forward and senior from Gainesville, Virginia. Plays high school ball at Paul VI Catholic. And before playing at IUP, he played college basketball at former D2 West, PSAC West rival Mercyhurst University. Luke Triggs. Number 11, a 6'1" guard and senior from Suffolk, Virginia, plays high school ball at Hargrave Military Academy. Before playing at IUP, he played college basketball at the University of New Hampshire. He is also a second-team PSAC West honoree from last season. Christian Moore. Number 12, a 6'6" forward and redshirt senior from Harlem, New York, plays high school ball at Kipp College Prep in the Bronx. Demir Brooks. Number 13, a 6'7" forward and sophomore from Santa Fe, Argentina, Bautista Rodriguez. He was the only player from the 4 freshmen that did not play last season for IUP, but he is looking to make a big impact for this team this season. Number 14, a 6'2" guard and redshirt junior from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, plays high school ball at Bethel Park. Before playing at IUP, played college basketball at my first of 2 alma maters, Butler County Community College, home of the Pioneers. Anthony Watson. Number 20, a 6'7" forward and sophomore from Erie, Pennsylvania, plays high school ball at McDowell High School in Erie. Tyler Grove. Number 21, welcome to Indiana, 6'2" guard and junior from Mars, Pennsylvania, plays high school ball at Mars Area High School, and he is an incoming transfer from the University of South Carolina at Beaufort. Tassos Stefanos. Number 25, a 6'3" guard and junior from Ankara, Turkey, plays high school ball at the DME Academy in Daytona Beach, Florida. Sarp Fortune. And finally, number 33, welcome to Indiana, 6'9" forward and freshman from Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, Harry Keeley. Head coach is the beloved Joe Lombardi, entering his 20th season as the head coach of the IUP Crimson Hawks. His assistant coaches are Kevin Shuley, who returns for his second season with the program, and a new assistant coach is the beloved Armani Foster, who has won multiple PSAC titles while playing for the Crimson Hawks. He returns after a two-year hiatus from IUP, but returned last year to be on the sidelines with them to scout and help the team grow as a whole. Now he's officially an assistant coach. Congratulations to my beloved friend Armani Foster on being the new assistant coach for the Crimson Hawks. The director of basketball operations is Braden Meyer. Team managers are Ryan Delafield and Jake DeMott. And with that, folks, that will conclude part 4 of this roster series we've done so far. Tomorrow, for Halloween, you will be getting the final roster video for this upcoming season. With the regular season fast approaching, we are now 2 weeks away from the regular season beginning. November 14th is fast approaching. So tomorrow we'll be talking about Slippery Rock University, Penn West Edinburgh, Penn West California, and Gannon University's rosters for this upcoming season. Till then, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Season 3, Episode 2, Part 5. Till then, I'm your host, the Honorable Judge Noah, saying so long, and have a great rest of your day.